All right, guys, we love the single leg kettlebell deadlift. We're going to talk about how we utilize it and progressions that we can use for it. So this is kind of part one. The single leg kettlebell deadlift is a way that we can load one leg, really the whole thing. This is not necessarily just a hip dominant movement or developing foot strength or knee control, it's everything. So what the movement is really standing on one leg, maintaining spinal neutral, loading through the hip with the knee just slightly bent, coming down until we get the hamstring tension with our back still flat, and then standing back up, okay? We can challenge that with load. If that's hard enough for you to do without load, and you can do that 5 times without having to put your foot down, then you can start adding a little bit of load. So when we add load, this is how we'll start. So we'll take the kettlebell. The easier variation is to put it on the same side of the leg that we're going to stand on, okay? So we'll start there. The other thing is we'll start by kind of loading hamstrings bilaterally, both of them at the same time, before we come up onto one leg, okay? So I'm actually going to go through what kind of looks like a single arm good morning. I'm going to push my hips back until I get hamstring tension. From there, I'm going to shift over to one leg. I'm going to lift that leg up. I'm going to lower myself down, and then I'm going to stand back up, okay? So I'm going to reset, load my hips, hamstrings, let my knees bend just a little bit, shift over to one leg, that leg back, and then stand up, okay? So that's the first variation, the easier variation. From there, we're just going to go straight into one arm loaded on the same side, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to initiate the movement at the same time. So think, knee slightly bent, load the hip, try not to put this foot down, okay? So that's part one. Try those. We'll give you the other progressions in the next video. Thanks.